Introduction to File Handling in C++. File handling is an essential aspect of programming that allows you to read from and write to files. In C++, you can work with files using the standard library's file input-output streams. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to open, read, write, and close files in C++. Opening a file. To work with a file, you first need to open it. The ifstream class is used for reading from a file, and the ifstream class is used for writing to a file. You can also use the fstream class, which allows both reading and writing. Here's an example of opening a file for reading. Reading from a file. Once a file is open for reading, you can use various methods to read its contents. One common approach is to read the file line by line using the getLine function. Here's an example. Writing to a file. To write data to a file, you need to open it in the appropriate mode. You can use the ifstream or fstream class for writing. Here's an example of opening a file for writing and writing some data to it. Appending to a file. If you want to append data to an existing file without overwriting its contents, you can open the file in the append mode. Here's an example. Checking if a file exists. You can check if a file exists before attempting to open it. The std ifstream constructor can be used to test the file's existence. Here's an example. Error handling. File operations can fail due to various reasons. It's important to handle potential errors when working with files. You can use the fail function to check if an error occurred during file operations. Here's an example. Renaming or deleting a file. In C++, you can use the rename function to rename a file and the remove function to delete a file. Here's an example of renaming a file. File seek and tell. The ckg and tellg functions allow you to move the file position indicator and retrieve the current position, respectively. These functions are useful when you want to read or modify specific parts of a file. Here's an example. Working with files in C++ is essential for many applications. In this tutorial, we explored the basics of file handling, including opening, reading, writing, appending, checking existence, error handling, renaming, and file seek/tell operations. By understanding these concepts, you can efficiently manipulate files in your C++ programs. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to support the creation of more content like this.